Gotta get comfy first. All right, chat. For those of you guys who are listening, this is basically a. We're gonna be watching a pretty interesting run, which is a Resident Evil 2 remake done by Carcinogen, but it's not any Resident Evil 2 remake done by Carcinogen. It's a Resident Evil 2 remake done by Carcinogen on AGDQ. And so the interesting thing about this is I think this is the first time, probably the first time that a no damage or a no hit run has gone big stage. So I think this is a very important moment to witness. And it's kind of cool that the Carcinogen is the one to do this as well. So we're gonna watch the run. The run is actually way shorter than I expected it. I think my I think the average is like 2 hours maybe. 2 hours, 2:30 if you're a little bit slower, but I think 2 hours around there. You know, people can do it lower, but to see a 1:33, this is definitely a speed run, but it's a no damage. So I haven't spoiled myself at all, so we're gonna be watching this at the same time and seeing how it goes. So,
all right, we're on. I believe so.
All right, we're on.
Hey.
Hello, everyone. How's it going? Man,
I'll be eating as well.
yes,
I'm hungry.
It is good. It is absolutely fantastic to be back. You know, for the first time in 6 years, and this time I've really done it. This time I've really done it. I have landed myself in some hot water. I have to do this entire run without taking any damage. Not a single hit. This is not a speed run. This is not a speed run. It is a smooth run. That is the objective.
It's smooth.
Yeah. That's the plan. So if the worst comes to pass and I do take a hit, then I will donate $100 to PCF per hit that I take that causes damage. Now, there are going to be some instances where Leon might flinch but not take damage. That's not going to count. That does not count as damage. Instances where you use the knife or grenades as a defense item does not count as damage because the damage is completely negated.
That is true.
As long as our health stays in green fine the entire time and we haven't dropped a single point of damage, it's a no damage run. So, with me on comms, I have Matt Durock, my very, very good friend who has been helping me route Resident Evil no damage runs since the start of my no damage journey, so to speak. And right behind me, we have Ecdysis.
How's it going?
And Catlink.
Hello.
And if I take a hit, then how much are you guys going to match for?
So we talked about before the run, we thought it'd be fun to throw it in because we believe in Carci here.
Yeah.
We think Carci's going to have a great no damage run. If Carci does take a hit, we'll throw all in on the couch, 20 each. If he takes no damage, we'll throw in 50.
Yeah, well, little these guys know I'm actually here to throw the run. Their pockets are going to get
He's
thrown.
going to beeline it in every zombie.
Yeah,
all right,
no.
open the wallet. Let me go.
Yeah,
all out
no,
here.
no.
Us out.
This is gonna be fun.
They're gonna run their pockets. Oh no, Matt Durock, you are not getting out that easy.
I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next year.
Oh, that's what you think. All right. So, Ash, what was the winner of the bid war?
Thank you, Miley.
Carci, the winner is Claire.
Very good. Very well.
Oh my god.
All right. So
not to belittle this, because doing a no damage run, regardless of which one of them on a big stage, there's a lot of pressure to make this happen. But Claire is basically the easier side of both Leon and Claire. And the thing that is kind of huge to me is like it's not just the fact that it's easier, it's just that Claire is a bit more consistent to pull off. Which is what I want, because at the end of the day, no matter what he does, where he goes to, like whatever strat he goes, I just want to see a no damage, like fully be done on AGDQ, like not a single point. So it's really cool that they actually pick Claire. This is definitely good for Carci. I'm pretty sure Carci practiced both of them. He's really good at both. But what I'm saying is, like, when it comes to consistency, because you're not always going to be right every single time, there's more chances of him nailing a no damage run with Claire than it is with Leon. So let's see.
Without any further ado, I think we should probably just go ahead and go for it. All right, so I will count down from 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Woo!
All right.
Let's get it.
So the main difference between Claire's scenario is, and Leon's scenario is, you know, well, first off, Claire's got this this sick Poos jacket on. And
Looking great.
yeah, and yeah, the Claire's got a
Are you okay?
5-shot revolver.
Wait here.
Leon's got a magazine-fed pistol, but the main utility of both of these guns is specifically to stun zombies. So what direction is he going to come in? Okay, he is going over there, so we are going to run this. As long as he hits the wall whenever we go by here, he is not going to spin, and he is not going to grab us. If he actually came down that aisle after we grabbed the key, then I would have had to shoot him in the leg until he's stunned. Then I could run around him.
Yep.
But we're playing on hardcore difficulty, and
Oh, damn.
on hardcore difficulty, zombies can double lunge, and that is scary.
He's
That is
choosing
very
hardcore.
scary for me.
Hardcore difficulty. That's crazy.
All right, so we're gonna just do a quick 90-degree strafe over here and just head directly forward.
Out of the intro, at least.
Now, you're gonna find that I do not dodge very many zombies. Reason being, the movement in this game is not reliable whatsoever. It's not very good, and I will say that very unapologetically.
Police station. Almost there.
It feels very rubber bandy, and you know, it feels kind of like driving the Warthog in Halo. That's what I've always likened it to,
Yeah.
and not in a good way.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna do a hard right over here.
Yeah, it's not
Just
Chris.
to keep that guy from lunging. He was
Definitely not
shambling
Chris.
pretty quickly, but there, now we've made it to RPD. All right.
I don't know if I'm wrong, but I can feel the nervousness in him.
Focus, Claire. Focus.
So as I know, a quick thing, we do have a few differences between standard and hardcore, so I'm imagining some of the items are going to be a little bit different than the layout of RPD, right?
Yes. So Claire is going to get a grenade launcher, her revolver. She's going to get a submachine gun and a spark shot. And those weapons are DPS based, but also have the added benefit of shutting down bosses very, very quickly. So to that end, I'm actually quite happy that Claire won. Thanks, guys. Claire won. Thank you, guys. All right. So over here, you know, we're not gonna stack against the door and like try to, you know, pause buffer this guy coming out. Instead, we're gonna go over here, and he is going to be locked into this action, and we're just gonna go this way. He is gonna be stuck in that room forever now. And coming up here, there's going to be another spot.
Wait,
where
did he
it's
do?
like,
Wait, hold
you
on.
know,
I
yeah,
missed it. I missed it. Did he do the
locked into this action.
Okay, yeah.
And we're just going to go this way. He is going to be stuck in that room forever now.
Yeah.
And coming up here, there's going to be another spot where it's like, you know, yeah, this is a generally, you know, you would dodge here, but these guys take 3 pistol shots. I want to reload after every zombie that I kill because she has to load these bullets one at a time. I'm just waiting for him to fall down because if he does that weird little stumble animation and he collides with me, then Claire is going to grab him and throw him down, and that's just
Yeah, it'd be bad.
oh
Not
dang.
optimal.
Oh, dang, I've never
Okay.
actually like dropped the knife before. Oops.
And you also have the threat of that zombie that busted in through the window coming up behind her. So
Right.
you want to get out of there. As
Dude,
fast as
I'm not
possible.
even.
Right.
I'm
So,
not even there, and
The
I'm.
name of the game is to try to have the video
I'm
game
nervous.
rob me of as little control to my character
Imagine
as
him.
possible. And you know, fortunately, because I have weapons that rob these guys of as much of their control as possible, I am going to be a-okay for the most part, but I can't get too complacent. Okay? I have been training for this run for months. And while I like to think that my success rate is reasonably high, I don't want to have a "that's never happened before" event happen to me, you know, right now. So
Absolutely.
Yeah.
so I am playing it extra cautious right now. Okay, so vending machine zombie over here. We are going to we are going to, you know, just do focus shots on this guy. So focus shots is when the crosshair closes up, and it does about maybe how much more damage do you think, Matt? It's something like 50% more damage per shot.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna poke him a couple of times because I can't see his HP values, so I don't know if he's still alive or not.
That guy was just chilling on the vending machine.
Yeah, but usually
That boy was hungry.
yeah, usually it takes up to like 3 shots before they wake up, if they do wake up.
I don't really know if
so the original
I don't really know if Carci actually uses SRT on it when he's like at home. I know that the SRT tool is something that a lot of runners use, which is basically a way of seeing values and stuff, just information that could be crucial for your run,
RE2 where like one shot
and also for like people who want to verify. More importantly, that than anything else.
will wake up a down zombie. All right, so then next we're going to grab these handgun bullets over here. We're gonna post up, get these focus shots set up. Ooh,
Ooh, nice
popped.
crit.
Yeah,
Nice.
that is a
gusher
yeah,
right there.
excellent. Yeah, I don't actually know like how the crit rate works in this game, unfortunately, but it is
It's pretty
is-
random as far as I know.
it is
Yeah.
extremely welcome when it happens.
Yeah.
But yeah, like normally with Leon, I wait until I get the shotgun in order to dispatch those zombies. But for the sake of proper ammo routing, I'm just using the pistol and those 2 zombies to actually kill them. They're going to be the only. Oh, okay. What are you doing down there, Misty? What are you doing?
She's pondering.
One thing you'll
chilling.
notice when you play on hardcore compared to standard is when you shoot zombies on hardcore, you actually want to shoot them in the legs to get a stun. On
Right.
standard, it just takes 1 headshot to stun them.
Right.
So it takes usually about 2 to 3 leg shots to get
Alright.
a stun
Oh,
on
I
a
didn't know
zombie
that.
on
That's
hardcore.
interesting.
Oh, what are you doing?
And she tripped.
Why is she tripping?
Yeah, well, she's not in a very good spot. I don't want to take a risk of her stumbling over here. Come on, what are you gonna do? Oh no, she's not doing this to me right now. Yep, she's doing the curve. She's doing the weird curves. She can't move.
She's just
it's
walking into that wall.
She's just doing whatever she wants. Okay, you know what? She's stuck on that wall over there, so I think I'm okay to go.
I'm just gonna leave.
All right,
now.
and then that was a bonk. Yeah, it's as long as she's like freaking 25 feet away or something, then it should be okay.
This is so scary because
So
you
we're gonna
really
do a
don't want to
little bit
mess
of,
up.
Extra
You
thingy
can
things
tell.
over here that you normally wouldn't do
You can
in a speed run.
you can tell that Carci's trying his hardest not to mess up at all because it's so easy. Like when you wear your guard down, it's so easy to mess up, right? And so I like that he's actually giving the game the respect that it deserves, just so he can pull this off.
Run, but it's just to kind of.
I wonder if he's gonna go for the grenade launcher.
Taking on some more items. and
The
some
acid
such.
strats for one of the later bosses.
Going into that as going into that as well, you can always ask, oh, in a speed run, you're probably gonna be taking a lot of damage anyway, right? Well, in the case of no damage, you only really get the, if you take damage, then it's no longer no damage. So ideally, you want to play as safe as possible. It's going to lead to a lot more gathering of resources that are going to be very good in late game. Like we're watching the practice run, and Carci had like 20 grenades by the end of this.
Yeah.
Well, in Leon's scenario, yes, I needed those for Super Tyrant, but yeah, Leon's run was definitely a lot riskier.
Yep.
Because G3 can be pretty random.
He says it
And
right there.
Super Tyrant, extremely random. I mean, there were strats, and but it's still like, but those types of events are very prone.
Absolutely.
Those
Yeah,
getting
there's still a chance anything can happen.
yeah, getting freaking goofed on by Super Tyrant is pretty common. Pretty common, and I am
It's not a fun
I am
time.
very relieved that is not a thing.
Yeah.
And also,
Yeah,
there's every
Claire's
now and then
better.
You get like Misty was just walking into the library, just the books.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, we're not going to have to deal with
Yeah.
her for very long. She's we're gonna
Hopefully she'll get her life together next time you see her.
Yeah, maybe she'll
Yeah,
learn
well.
something.
I mean, if you guys seem to think so, but I don't think that she is long for this mortal coil by the time I get back in that room.
She'll take some damage.
Yeah. So I'm going back this way because I have 2 wooden boards here, and we're not going to board up this window over here because that zombie over there is not a threat. Where's there she is? Okay. Oh, come on. All right. So now I got to stun. She's okay. Good.
There you go.
All right. Solid. But yeah, she's going to despawn whenever I come back through here with the bolt cutters after the cutscene where Claire meets Leon. And next, we're going to go grab the grenade launcher. You know, this is just kind of a just a little extra side trip here. This zombie over here is going to wake up whenever we go into this room, and this is the only time we're going to be visiting this room. There is a side pack here, but we're not going to go for it. I mean, it's an optional side pack that one could get in RPD3 if they wanted to, but it's totally not necessary. All right, so I'm going to pull out the revolver here because we have plenty of revolver bullets, so I can save a flame round by just poking this guy's leg. Oh, perfect. Yeah, he went down really fast. So yeah, come on, get over here. Get over here.
Hump like a
Here,
lunch
zombie,
ale.
zombie, zombie,
Yeah,
zombie.
you can. Who the F said? Pss, 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 pss?
Well, it's on the jacket.
All right, so I want to take this, and then we're going to get the side pack. 9, 15, 7.
I'm glad you remember that. I always have to write these down.
No, not at all. Not this time. All right. So
He
we
just
got,
don't-
we got our
yeah.
side pack. That's the only one we're picking up this
I mean, it's a
game.
win-win.
And we absolutely need to pick up Claire's speed loader for the revolver. Yes, thank you.
But they're gonna donate either way.
That's the name of that thing. Okay. Senior moment. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hang on. I almost completely forgot about you. You almost messed up my practice.
use the grenade on him.
Hi, Marvin. Bye, Marvin. All right. We got time for one donation.
Carci, I got you. We got $5 from MASH that says, rooting for you, Carci. You got this. I've seen and we know you'll do the Poos fam proud. Don't let X give it to you. Heart emoji.
Yeah, well, the last time X walked, the walk has been hard. Thank you, MASH. Thanks, man. All right, so we're gonna leave those bullets right there, and then we're gonna put this in the first slot right there.
Okay.
Marvin, are you there? Marvin?
So far, nothing. Not bad. Not bad.
So yeah, the zombie that I locked in the room earlier is still gonna be there. The room where Elliot met an unfortunate end. See, he's still in there. And then another zombie is gonna come through the window directly to my left. So we have a limited amount of time to take care of what I'm taking care of over here before he bashes into the room. I have a regular gunpowder, and that is going to combine with this white gunpowder to get some acid rounds, which we are going to use for liquors. And I don't like this. Okay, he is close. Okay, good. Go. Get out. Do not recover. Do not recover. Thank you.
We're out of the room.
Excellent.
Let's go. Acid rounds are gonna be important
well,
if he's
this
gonna
guy
do
over
the
here is-
strats for the third boss.
He wants to be a part of the show.
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, they
the
did,
reason
Miley.
why I boarded up these windows earlier is because there would be 2 zombies directly in my way, and sometimes both of the zombies would be there together, so I could not stun both of them and run past both of them if I did not put those wooden planks on the windows. I mean, I could probably do one, but this is, hi, bye. And this other guy over here, same deal. Same dealio, but I can just run right through this hallway as long as I have put both of those right there, and I am never going to visit that hallway ever again. If it was Leon, I would have to visit that hallway one more time while running away from Mr. X, and I would have to decapitate an additional zombie. I would have to, there would be more liquor shenanigans, and
Yeah, that hallway gets very scary.
yeah, it is quite scary. And I mean, this hallway, is where we're gonna have to come back to whenever we're running away from Mr. X anyhow. Okay, come on. Come on.
Time to fall.
Oh, there he is.
Thank you. Oh, that is incorrect. Okay, that was the wrong bullet.
That was a wrong bullet. You don't want to
God
waste
damn it.
those.
It's okay.
You don't want to
That guy's
waste
alive
those.
anymore. I think he's got double gone.
Yeah, I mean, you can never be too sure.
So if I'm not mistaken, what Carci's gonna do is probably gonna go for the, I think it's like a 20 acid round strat on the third boss. I could be wrong, but if that's the case, you don't want to use those acid rounds at all, because that means that you won't have a clean third boss. So
Hoping for the best.
Yeah.
wasting an acid round is pretty bad. But maybe
Yeah,
one is not entirely.
Violence is never the answer. Violence is the question, and the answer is yes. All right, so, okay, yeah, I can cancel reloads if I do the, if I pull out my knife real quick. We're going to,
It's about to get really fun.
okay, good, direct hit.
Go ahead.
So I know this is a very popular strat. You can reset the Liquor's AI by entering this room and also by hitting with the grenade, I suppose.
Yeah.
But this room is kind of a safety room. They can't get in here. I don't know if any enemies can get in here.
No.
All right, okay,
No,
good.
they
That's,
can't.
yeah, that's 3. Yeah, no enemies can get in here whatsoever, but I still have to walk here. Are we good? Okay, we're good.
Also, rules of the Liquor as
Yeah.
well. They are blind. They cannot see. So, but walking, you can minimize the amount of,
Yeah,
chance to get hit.
yeah. I need to focus here for just a moment. Okay, and there is a possibility that he could get back up. I need to get out of this room before that happens. Okay, good.
Okay,
We're
good.
out.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So it's going to be fish, lobster, water.
You can leave that room without ever doing that, but
That's
it's
a
kind of
lobster,
it's
I don't care
risky
what anyone says.
for a marathon event. It's
We're
risky.
gonna, switch over to flame rounds here, and we need to check the position of Misty
Where's
from earlier.
Martha?
Where is she? Where is she? Oh, she might be upstairs. Good.
Okay, okay.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and waste all the zombies in this room because they will be back. I am going to get rid of this. That's
That's a good idea. So that way it's easier to deal with Mr. X here.
And 2, and we're just gonna make this room completely safe for later. So there.
Yeah, the library is
Yeah.
notorious for resetting even just speed runs. So
Bye, Angus.
yeah, I don't blame you for getting rid of them.
Yeah. Okay. And then, yeah, just these three acid rounds are good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and reload with flame. So there's gonna be another liquor in here, and this liquor can, generally there's very little chance that I mess up on this liquor.
Also, neat trick. If you open the door, I believe, you can keep that entryway open by leaving it open. The bookshelf never goes down.
Yes.
And then you can just go in and out.
Yeah, I often forget that's a thing because I just do that automatically. Thank you. Okay, Lady Arrow Snake. Okay, and then on the way out, we're going to look up in order to dodge this liquor. We're just going to go straight towards this thing and then up and good, excellent.
Wow.
Yep, that makes the liquor miss.
Yeah, I could shoot the liquor with the acid rounds that I have. But there is a possibility that the zombie that is hanging from the ceiling, which is Devil May Cry 5 producer Matt Walker, there is a chance that he will fall and block my exit. And when I have an angry liquor, slashing my face, trying to slash my face, I can't really afford to stop and shoot Matt Walker. So it's always better to just go for the dodge because then Matt Walker is not going to come down. So I have 2 knives, and my frame rate is locked to 120 FPS. And the reason for this, first I'm going to drop this. I think I can drop that too. Okay. And then I'm gonna go ahead and unequip this so I can pull out my knives quicker. So the reason why I'm doing 120 FPS is because there is a trick with earlier RE Engine games, specifically Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 2 Remake. Maybe I put that away a little prematurely. I can't stair skate on that. I'll explain stair skating later. But anyhow, so the idea is that the knife has the same base damage, okay? But the higher your frame rate, the higher number of hits the knife does. So you want that knife to be colliding with the enemy's hitbox as much as possible in a high frame rate scenario. But the reason why I have my frame rate locked at 120 is because I want to use the knife as much as possible so that without actually breaking it, so that it will be used as a defense item. And this is what I have found to be the most consistent strategy to use against G1. Okay, so here we are.
Nice strat. Here we go.
Claire's angle is a little more is a little more to the right than Leon's, but she has a, I think she might have like a wider swing. Okay, that's good. So this is a defense hit. Does not count as damage. Does 0 damage. Okay.
Not bad.
And almost.
There
What
it
a fight!
is.
Nice. Holy.
Solid. All right.
That's really good.
There's no need to grab the handgun bullets here, but we are going to grab that grenade. I'm going to be hoarding the these hand grenades, and these hand grenades are going to be used for these hand grenades are going to be used for the final boss. Sometimes I might use flash grenades, but the grenade routing is less strict in Claire than it is with Leon.
So, what's your mom like?
Final boss
You want to
round.
add in really quick as well, as you noticed during the fight, we had a defensive attack with the knife. That does lose the knife, but it's going to be absolutely worth it because obviously Birkin can throw some wild attacks and wild swings, having the potential for it to go, wrong. We don't want to get hit by that. Well, while we could dodge it, it's much easier to force him to do the grab and then simply, defend ourselves.
Yeah, correct.
Especially no damage. Because the thing is, like, in no damage, you can actually afford to do that. In no hit, you can't really. But that's the benefit of doing no damage for this. Like, you can afford to go really aggressive because your offensive items can be used defensively as well. So I really like the strat that
Next
they
section,
used. It's pretty good.
Leon has to deal with dogs. Claire has to deal with liquors. So we need to be very, very quiet, okay?
Okay,
Very quiet, chat.
first.
I don't think Claire's listening.
I don't think she got the memo.
I mean,
Going
let us
left
swear.
door? Left door here.
A little is a treat.
This is grabbing some extra ammo, I guess.
You can partake in some things that are bad for you, just sometimes. All right, so we got I decided to grab those other flame grenades there just to be on the safe side. And we are going to, once we hit this door, so that liquor over there, that's not a problem. But once we hit the door here, we need to walk. Because if I run, then these liquors are permanently put in a position where if I leave the room and try to reset it, they are put in a position where I will no longer be able to walk around them. So
Yeah.
I have to get this right the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best way
Hey,
ways
did I
to
hear someone
like.
talking back there in the crowd?
Oh, thank you. Perfect.
Oh, sorry.
Excellent.
I like that Claire was shouting like, "What?" the moment she left the room.
Yeah. Okay. So here we got a flash grenade right here, and then we're going to grab this. We're gonna grab this diamond key right
Diamond
here.
key.
Yeah. That's what it's called. Okay.
Yeah.
And a scenario he. Oh no! Jesus! This movement. I hate this movement. Did you see that? Did you see that freaking startup time?
He was excited.
Okay, I'm gonna walk. Okay, we're good, we're good. I can walk, so this liquor is over here, and the other liquor is on the wall. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh. Okay, we cannot run whenever we get out of here. Did I get the... I did not. Okay. I need to grab these. And then
Almost home free.
The threading of the needle so well. There's one
Yeah.
more liquor right here.
Yeah.
Peter Parker.
Yep.
See? If you walk in the center, then he will Peter Parker kiss you, and the run's dead.
Yeah.
So we don't want to walk in the center. Okay, there. It's done.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
He's very nervous,
Yeah,
dude. You
so,
can tell he's very nervous here.
Just gonna
I
need,
would
like,
be
a
too,
little bit of
probably. I don't know.
inventory rearrangement here. So we got time for a couple of donations here, I think.
Carci, I have a $350 donation from Maxian that says, Carci, you got this. Thank you for doing this run and for such an amazing charity. Wife and I have enjoyed your content for years. P.S. I will also match the couch if you don't take damage. No pressure.
Let's go.
All right.
Damn, no
Appreciate ya.
pressure. Okay.
I also have a $50 donation from Pika Biscuit that says, so awesome to see Carci back on stage. Good luck and have fun. Let's see those cat emotes in chat for Carci power.
Yeah. You got them
It's the
got them poos bongos in chat. Let them rip.
Also, we're at $493,000, and I really think we can make $500,000 before the end of the night. So
Ooh.
let's see that happen, everybody.
go.
Yeah, all right,
Yeah.
all right. This is, yeah.
go.
Let's go.
I like the sound of that. Cha-ching. All right.
So we're back in RPD.
Yep, we are back in RPD, and yeah, I discarded that knife. I actually want to keep knives here and there for the, I want to keep knives here and there for the, whatchamacallit, the laboratory because of the ivies. We're going to put that away.
Oh, the ivies.
That away,
I forgot about them, yeah.
and that, and,
It is a bit wild how much forward thinking you have to have because you have to care about items that you throw out on RPD all the way for like the next, what, like hours or possibly like maybe 40 minutes going all the way to the end game with the ivies.
yeah. Well, fortunately, I can play fast and loose with my knives because, you know, I don't need to, the G1 fight is the only fight where I'm actually going to be using a knife. I'm going to go ahead and use this board here in order to board up the window downstairs so I can use one less flame round here.
Yeah, the knife
here
at this point is
way,
more for like
and
defensive
I'm going to take
purposes more than anything else.
I'm going to take one flashbang just in case. Right here, open this, and so, and we're going to jump over here.
Hello. Hello, good
He was so excited.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to wait for him.
Hi.
Okay.
How's it going, buddy?
As long as we wait for long enough, the Liquor's AI will deactivate for long enough for us to jump across and do the thingy thing.
Okay, interesting.
Now what? I'm actually going to go ahead and drop off this white gunpowder. I don't remember whether or not it is safe for me to take it.
Hated
but
that in the original
definitely
game.
need
I
one
never played
inventory
it.
slot free for the flash grenade on the 3rd floor over here, so I'm. Yeah, it's fine.
I never played it.
Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get this out of the way because the less fiddling around we got to do with this when we grab the submachine gun later, the better. Excellent. Okay, so I also want to keep these flame rounds with me. Those are going to get ditched as well. Well, the last one is going to get ditched, I should say. Next.
To the right, yeah.
2 zombies.
Yeah, 2 zombies in here. One in front of him right now. To the right.
Tweedledee.
Totally.
Yeah, killing these zombies here allows you to get the electronic box as well, because they will come into that room. And if they come into that room, it's not always a good time, so...
Tweedledum.
There's also a knife. Anyway, they're
There's
dead.
a knife in there.
Yep. So, yeah, I want to... The chief reason I want to get rid of these guys is specifically because I am going to be coming back through here when I am being chased by Mr. X. So it is 100% a good idea to get them out of the way. And also for the reason that Kat just mentioned, yeah, they will try to bash down the door. We don't want that. And yeah, so I will be using the flame rounds against zombies for the most part because Claire doesn't have any guns that actually do like instant decaps like Leon does. But the flame rounds do kill, as far as I am aware, every single zombie in the game in one direct shot. The thing is, you have to wait for the zombie to die. Case in point, this zombie over here. We're going to just use the flame rounds and then we're going to rotate this. And there's a zombie getting out behind me, but as long as I just hug the right over here, I'm not gonna worry about that. And she dies before we hit the stairs. So yeah, I always just take her out first.
Really quick, I just want to add in while you're doing the water. We talked about stair skating earlier. That's a trick you can do. You aim the gun, you can go up the stairs fast.
Right. Yeah.
You'll see it a lot.
Yeah, you'll see it a lot. So we're coming up on Mr. X here. I'm going to do a little something. I'm just curious if he'll play along with me here. So watch. We're going to grab this.
Something.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm pretty sure this will still work. Okay, I'm gonna stand over here. What'll he do?
Hey, Mr. X.
Okay, he's going slow.
Do, buddy.
Oh, there he
Hold
is.
There he is.
You stupid!
Ho 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 ho! My God, dude.
Oh man!
I can't believe Mr. X is directly reaching for my wallet.
Yeah, right?
Mr. X, please don't.
Yeah.
It says donate to my
I think-
fund.
Okay, so now we know.
Yeah.
So now we know 3 ways of actually dealing with Mr. X. That's
Mr. X
pretty
is
cool.
Actually, Logan Paul. Anyhow. So yeah, we're going to just make our way downstairs here and cut across into the heart. The heart
Love
key
that
door
jacket.
room
This one
thing.
right
I
here,
sh- I
that's-
shouldn't
that's,
have done that.
that's-
Now I'm nervous. Phew. That's what I get for
Oh, good,
showboating.
relax.
That is the one time I get my one. Okay, so we're gonna hit that.
That was,
we're gonna
made
hit that
by-
liquor
that's
there
a mod,
with one
actually.
flame round, and then we're
I
gonna
think that's an emote made from him.
reload. Said we're gonna reload the grenade launcher again, and
Wait, was it supposed to be flame? I thought that was acid.
no. I meant to say flame. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I messed up.
Oh no.
Yeah, no, I didn't literally mess up. I just said the wrong thing.
Oh,
That's all.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to wait here. We're going to wait for Mr. X.
To come in. And then gonna loop him around.
Basically just to bait him around the.
I thought he got
bookcases
lost.
here.
Yep. I need to
Oh.
listen.
He'll go.
I need concentration here for this one. Serious time. Okay. Go. Yeah, Claire's movement is very, very rough.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Yeah, he's a bit of a speedy boy here.
I don't think you should be able to reach him.
Jeez, I cannot have... Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so the liquor from earlier is dead, meaning we can just charge right through here. Okay, Mr. X is in the locker room now. I can hear him. And we're going to use the... we're going to use this.
If moment of safety, this is kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of feeling really tense in that hallway all the way
Yeah,
leaving
no,
here.
that was...
There's one more thing I want to add in, and I hate playing this. I imagine a lot of people who run this game normally know this. When the liquors are getting hit and like dying, they flail around, and they can still hit you. Like even they're like on fire.
Sometimes they can. It's specifically when they're on fire, but yeah. So I need...
I think Mr. X is outside here, by the way. One of the hard things about going into rooms is that when you have to get out of them, there's a chance you have to face Mr. X.
I need to listen for this.
But Mr. X can't get
Mr.
inside
X
this
is
room.
walking across. We want him to go back out that way.
He's not doing that.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Yep. You could just shoot.
Okay, he's coming back. I think.
You could just walk out and shoot, make him come towards you. Oh no.
Is it okay?
Is it safe?
It probably is, but
By the way, here's another thing that you guys may not know. Mr. X tends to teleport from time to time. If he's far away, he'll teleport real close to you just to appear out of nowhere and spank you. And so the scary thing about Mr. X when you're not hearing him is that he could always be in front of a door or somewhere waiting for you. So
Be careful going through those doors.
yeah, be careful.
what do you think?
Sometimes Mr. X will just stand around,
Yeah.
waiting for you around the door.
I think we're safe.
I swear he's behind that bookcase.
Howdy.
Yeah, no, I mean he's got one scripted jump scare, which is a callback to the original Resident Evil 2, but that's on another side. Okay, well I guess what happened is he zipped somewhere else because maybe that part of the library was like not loaded yet. He didn't like climb the ladder. I didn't hear him climb the ladder, so he's just gone. Okay.
No, he's in the main
So-
lobby.
All right.
Yeah, we take those.
He's in the main
Like
lobby.
looking for Leon's wallet.
He's the most aggressive door-to-door salesman. He's gonna knock on the door. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. So
He's gonna kill these two zombies or not?
Yeah, we're
I wonder.
We're gonna use these flame
That's
rounds
one.
here directly. We cannot allow ourselves to get in front of these guys. We have to wait until yeah, he's done. And once they crumple, they are definitely 100% at 0 HP. Just gotta wait for him. Do I hear Mr. X?
I swore I heard that song.
No, I did. Yeah, but we'll see. You can hear his footsteps, but as long as the music isn't playing, like as long as his stupid theme song isn't playing, then
Yeah.
he's not aggroed onto you.
Yep.
But it's just
And we're
Not-
also safe in here.
yeah,
so
not here. I think yeah, maybe the director AI has finally decided that he's gonna there's a fantastic boundary break video on Resident Evil 2 remake that actually explains how Mr. X works and yeah, shoutouts to Boundary Break. So Mr. X, whenever there's a part of the RPD that is not loaded in, what Mr. X will do is he will zip to the next available area that is loaded in, and sometimes you might hear his footsteps just like come in a completely different place. But for now we are safe, and I don't think he is going to zip his way over to that side of the RPD. But if he does, there's plenty of places where we can just.
Oh.
What the heck?
Oh, he's middle. He's
Yeah,
middle.
he's on this side of.
He just like starts for a second, then I guess he loses attention. And he felt like a penny on the ground.
Where are you, Mr. X?
I need concentration for this. This is an unfamiliar scenario. I need to listen. This is not in here. Is he climbing the ladder?
Wait, he can do that?
Yeah, he can.
Mm-hmm.
He can climb both the ladders.
Oh.
Okay, he's gone. All right. Phew. No more Mr. X.
Nice.
Nice.
I'm like waiting the
nice.
exact moment of a lap
GG.
being like, yeah.
Mira, Rui, que la que.
Okay, I need to make sure that I go to
Sí,
the
sí,
item box
poquito.
and grab some submachine gun ammo. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Just so that I don't forget. Because if I do forget, then I'm going to get hit by dogs, and that's not going to be very happy.
Absolutely. Right now as well, we do have the Sherry section coming up, so we don't want to forget later. Yeah.
Go ahead and take these 2 flashbangs. I need 2 flashbangs. I don't need this acid round anymore. I'm going to keep these flame rounds just in case. I should not need them, but I'm still going to take them just in case.
This is another safe zone, so Mr. X can't come in here.
And
So he's Gucci. And no more Mr. X, I believe.
This
So
is actually a good time to read a couple more donations. Whenever I'm running away from irons, though, I'm gonna need complete concentration. As boring as it looks, there's still the possibility that irons could actually end the run. So I just need to make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, go ahead, Ash.
Okay, Carci, we've got $10 from Lemon Meringue TY that says, Carci, we love you.
Oh, thank you, Lemon Meringue Tie.
We also have $50 from Daddy Imaru that says, that poo spam in the Discord is nuts right now. Best of luck to you, and may the RNG virus be in your favor tonight. We also have
good, Miley.
$50 from Mr. X using Claire's credit card. You thought you made it away safe there, did ya? I also want to remind everyone that we have a level 1% Rambo Sorcerer Mode open incentive, which we're at 14% now, which is $2,490, and we are trying to make it to $16,666. So let's make it happen, because that'll put us over the $500,000 mark.
Absolutely.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. So you know, the orphanage here, the puzzle in the orphanage can be solved very quickly. The only piece that you need to actually
Me pareció que
move
estaba
is
jugando
the
súper
first
cagado.
piece
A mí
into the
está,
third slot.
en
After that,
parte,
you just rotate everything the correct.
en parte también es que está súper nervioso. Posiblemente está jugando un poquito cagado, pero también está haciendo strats bien. Creo que es la palabra, que es la palabra como marcar, no sé, como que lenta, pero es porque o sea, está porque es maratón, o sea, tiene que ser lo más safe posible, pero tampoco lo más lento, ¿ya no?
Way,
Tiene que ser
and
super safe.
It's very quick, very easy to solve. That's how you get the achievement.
So, está haciendo strats que no está necesario hacer, pero si tienes un porcentaje chiquito de que puedas cagarla, quiere eliminar eso por completo. So.
In case you were wondering, to be able to get out of that room in what's it, less than a minute or something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
I think it was less than a minute.
Yeah, the Sherry section is generally pretty relaxed part of the run.
Well, relaxed, quote unquote, but it is.
Quote
But it is.
yeah.
But the problem is, it is still an instant kill state.
Oh, yeah.
So, so I need to like make absolutely sure that like not one pixel of Sherry is able to be seen by irons. And I mean, like it is easy, yes, but I have slipped up before.
Hold on, wait, does he go
We've all
faster on
been there.
hardcore?
I don't believe he does. No.
Okay.
It's about the same.
His vision cone
Yeah.
is just a lot wider, I believe, on
Yeah.
hardcore.
I am going to make a save here because if I indeed fail here, then this will be a fail state and I will die.
Yeah.
And I will have to start the entire game over because we are playing on hardcore.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so yeah. Now we're running. I need to
Language.
need to listen for this.
La ruta martirizada ni hace falta. Nunca había visto que fueran por ella. Sí, pero la UCI lo hace mucho más safe todavía.
Yeah, the thing about irons
Right.
is he actually, in the Japanese version of the game, he just calls Sherry a crappy kid. He doesn't call her the other word that he calls her in the English version.
Incrementa la
Nicer in
consistencia en
Japanese.
momentos
Well,
donde,
I mean,
podrías cagarla.
Japanese is a language designed for politeness, so it is polite by design.
It's all over now.
Doors locked.
All right, so we gotta go nice and slow. We gotta wait for him to
This is
shine
scripted,
his
by the way.
flashlight over in a direction that is not this way.
Right? I think it's scripted. He goes right always.
And over here.
The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
All right. And
Oh God. Oh God.
I feel the exact same way, Sherry.
Bitch has gotta be here.
all right, when Iron stumbles over, we can run. Oh dang. Yeah, you can't be using A and D. Otherwise your player character will just like whip around in like very strange pathing, and you will never be able to get that character to move straight ever again if that happens. I cannot stress how bad the movement has been in the last 3 over-the-shoulder Resident Evils.
I agree.
Sherry's quite odd with her movement.
Remake wasn't that good either.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Because she's smaller.
4.
Yeah, I guess.
it's like having a, you have to hold R1. Okay, come on now, come on. Good,
There you go.
all right.
And just like that.
Yeah, no need to worry, excellent. Okay, whew.
All right.
Yeah, oh, come on, Sherry.
Sherry, go, Sherry.
It's not over
Yeah,
yet.
no, this movement is absolutely fantastic. Like I said, I was trying to turn around, but she still kept running in the opposite direction. All right, yeah, we should be good now. Any more donations?
Yes, Carci, I have a $50 donation from Lemon that says, "My geek,
Sí.
heart emoji. You are so
He he visto eso.
hardworking, diligent, funny, generous, and my geek. Ta nan da wan da wa yo. I'm counting on you. Poos bongo, poos bongo. I love you. Good luck."
Oh, that's so cute.
I love you too, my lemon.
What a sweet message. Oh yeah, we should mention. Oh, we're done with Sherry.
Yep, that's it. Bye, Sherry.
Goodbye, Sherry.
And back to Claire.
It's
Language.
kind of funny to think about. Sherry couldn't take damage at all, but now she can take, now she can actually like take damage again. It's not gonna be a problem.
But yeah, Tanon Dawayo is actually a thing that Ada says. Yeah, yeah, that was my girlfriend. What she said was something that Ada says in the Japanese version of the game, which is Tanon Dawayo, which is like I'm counting on you. That's when she says I'm counting on you. So yeah, okay, I'm sad. Just, it was an extra trip. Okay. So next we are going to go through the back alleys of the RPD and make our way to the orphanage, and we got to cut through some dogs on the way. The previous strat that I was using was I would use the 9mm, just like the JMB 9mm that we get from the trunk of this car over here. But I've started using the submachine gun because it's just quicker and more fun to just like cut through them with a submachine gun. And yeah.
We're about to get a special surprise from an old friend.
Oh, hey, look, there he is.
Buddy, where's your hat?
Oh, wait, where is his hat?
He lost his hat. I'm sad for him.
He says, "Girl, give me that wallet so I can buy a new hat."
I need to buy a new one.
Maybe he put his hat down in the street for coins.
All right. So on the way in, we're actually going to be using a flash grenade or Senkol Shuryudan as a defense item. So the reason being, it actually allows us to push forward a little bit as we use the defense item against this zombie, and it's actually the quickest escape we can get out of a defense item. But yeah, you see, we kind of lunge forward a little bit. Mr. X isn't going to come this way.
Explosion. Nice. That's a really late
Bike
explosion.
Bike Indo.
Oh, can't do.
Umbrella.
I was actually looking for some pierogies. So there's there's a few dogs over here, and then we're going to
Misty.
zap Misty's leg over here. I said we're gonna
Dude,
zap
she
Misty's leg.
dodged that. My God.
Misty, please.
Maybe I should have used a grenade.
She
there.
did. She
So
did
this
try
dog
to
is gonna
stay.
despawn. We're not gonna
Oh,
worry about. We're not
stink,
gonna worry
dude.
about it.
She just did a
So what we're
step.
gonna do is we're going to focus on this next dog.
Dog on the top.
What are you doing?
Up. Like thing
Excellent.
peekaboo.
Okay.
Wait, both dogs are dead?
Yeah, it's definitely a lot safer, definitely a lot easier.
Oh.
Ooh, that was a little sketch, but I'll take it.
Yep.
And dogs are pretty quick enemies. So you got to be pretty careful not to give them any leeway.
Pero tú ahí porque casi la agarran rápido.
Yeah.
Cuando el perro cayó.
Cool. Yep. Yep. Gonna reload real quick. That other dog is aggroed. Here he comes. No, you don't. Not today.
Good timing.
Nice.
And then there's going to be. Wait, we're not done.
Oh,
One more.
Hold
more.
that.
there is more dogs.
Undo it.
after.
Undo it. Undo it.
Yeah, there's that one. That one's a little sneaky guy.
And then there's the big bus hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, here he comes.
And then there's one more guy in here.
Okay, good, good, good. Okay. Now you can clap.
There we go.
Now you can clap.
Now we're going into the movie Welcome to Raccoon City.
You mean
The greatest Resident Evil movie ever made. Don't
Oh,
argue
yes,
with me.
of course. Yes, yes.
No, of course.
I'm not going to argue with you. That's just your opinion, man.
I have the pendant.
Yeah. So
Antes donde
just
Mr.
to,
X?
make
Ah, okay,
absolutely
okay.
sure that I have enough
Harry, are you here?
that I have enough ammo moving forward. Just going to take a quick diversion here. By the way, we can do a couple more donations.
All right, I have $100 from Dehumanizer that says Carci is in God mode. A moment of silence for Mr. X, Chief Irons, and Misty's further education.
Classic Dehumanizer.
We also have $25 from Hazeblade that says best of luck, Carci, from the RE2 Speedrun mod team.
Thank you.
Let's go.
We also have $50 from Tochley that says RE2 is one of my favorite games. What an awesome game to get to 500,000. We can do it. And by the way, we're at $495,077. So we are inching closer and closer. And don't forget, we have that open incentive for Diablo, which is the level 1% Rambo Sorcerer mode. And we're at 15% for that. So keep them coming, chat.
Thank
All right,
you.
next-
Thank you very
next
much.
up is,
Yeah. You guys think we can make 500K before the end of my run? What do you think?
Yeah.
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 Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
So I think so too. It's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna just scooch along here and hit this elevator. And
Next boss is kind of scary.
Claire's gonna have a bit of time loss, bit of memory loss here.
Go, go, go.
She's just really excited.
And more importantly, in Claire's game, Mr. X is gone for the rest of the game. He's out of here.
Yep, because Birkin saw to that. We're gonna put that away, and yeah, I'll hold on to this for now. I need. Yeah,
Really?
Just keep going.
This is a fantastic bug. Capcom, please never patch that out. Thank you.
Sherry, can you?
And now we're officially in the sewers. And
Sewers is scary.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Sewers is scary. We'll see how this goes.
It's
It can get very interesting.
yeah. So Leon would also have to deal with an extra G mutant right here, but we can just walk right on by. No slidey boys over here. And then we're going to climb up here. There's going to be 3 zombies in the room upstairs, but there's also a couple of packs of ammunition that I want to pick up. Very important packs of ammunition, I might add.
So maybe a flash here? Or are you going to kill
First
them all?
things first, though, we're going to check the position of that zombie. Okay, we're good. We're just going to cut directly across. We're going to wait for this zombie over here on the right to get up completely, and then go. If I did that any earlier, this this portly-looking zombie over here would not have been would not have been standing all the way, and
Nice.
he would not have been affected by the flash grenade, and I would have had to run him around a little more in order to get him away from that flash grenade. It is a singular, sorry, flame grenade. It is a singular flame grenade, but it is a very important singular flame grenade.
Also, Carci, think about it. It wouldn't have worked because he was sleeping. His eyes weren't open yet.
I mean, you are not incorrect. That is. I hate you, Ek.
And one thing about flame grenades in this game is they cannot be crafted. You can only get them when you find them on the map.
Yeah.
That too.
Sí, tampoco te pueden hacer
That
nada,
too.
Bill.
So, and we need
That is
flame
true.
grenades for the rest of the game. We need the flame grenades for maybe one, maybe two more.
Groots.
Yeah, two more zombies, but especially Groots, but especially G2. I need them for G2 because that aggravated damage from the flame rounds is absolutely requisite. Yeah, I've already made it. I've already made it halfway through. This is
going
great.
really well.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is going quite well. I mean,
And it'll still go well because we have the G adults coming up.
yeah,
And,
I purposely increased the DA there by admitting that. So
yep. Yeah, it's
yeah, no, that's right. That's right. Video game, do your worst.
I feel good once time's done. Actually, this is gonna be. There's a lot that can still happen.
Yeah. So I got the enhanced frame for the SLS 60, and that is going to upgrade it into a Magnum, a 357 Magnum, and we're going to use that against all of these zombies right here. And this guy, we want to get rid of him now because he will wake up later.
Yep, be a problem later.
We're going to open this. One, so that we can come back through later, and two, because there is a key that I want to get now, which will allow me to re-enter the Raccoon Police Department. Reason being, I want to upgrade my submachine gun the rest of the way for safety's sake. And yeah, we got time for one donation.
All right, Carci, I've got
Su, ¿a qué te refieres?
$25 from Canis Renval that
Hey.
says, Carci, watching
So far, so
you grow as
good,
a
Chad.
speedrunner and then a smooth
50
runner has
minutes
been
in, we got 40
inspiring.
minutes left.
Make sure to give Birkin a blaster. Late night, sleep tight, and do not let the IVs bite. Best of luck and lots of love from the Biohazard Era crew.
Yo, thank you, Candice Rimval. Huge shout outs to Biohazard Era. My homies in Biohazard. So yeah, we're gonna just go perpendicular from the, like exactly perpendicular from where this slidey boy comes out. Because if I move diagonally, then he's going to catch me with his extremely large hitbox. I am going to get stunned, and I am going to get grabbed. Cannot afford to have that happen, but this is also the only way past him. And you absolutely cannot hesitate, because if you do, then that is when he catches you. That is when he catches you with those stun frames. Come on, get out of there.
And if he catches you,
And,
things get really,
next,
really
there's,
nasty.
Yeah, one of these, and get out of here, and you get out of here, and delete, and catch that, and
And goodbye.
Ausralton, and I'm just gonna go ahead and unlock this door.
Nice.
We do not need this key anymore.
He definitely is running out, yeah. Voy a gastar a la Magnum ahí. Parece que no lo necesita más adelante.
So we're traveling back through the RPD. Like I mentioned earlier, we want these upgrade parts. And
Oh,
you
for
know,
the
these
Uzi.
parts, you got your resident sleepers. Go ahead. It's fine. It's fine. I totally understand. But you'll thank me for it later. There's gonna be one grenade here, and also I want to. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's coming later. All right. Yeah. Let's give it a couple more donations, please, Ash.
All right, Carci, I've got $25 from Mr. X's hat, and it says, I miss him.
He found it.
We also have an amazing $666 donation from Chill Watt.
I think there
that
might
says,
not
"May
be
the
any enemies
Dark
up here
Lord
to
Diablo
deal with.
take this
I think he's
sacrifice."
fine here.
The prophecies foretold a successful no-damage run for Carci.
Oh.
We'll see.
Well, you heard it. This run is endorsed
Oh,
by
wait.
Satan.
Did he kill the zombie here?
We are also at $497,000. We are inching our way closer and closer. We're also at 22% for the level
Liquor's dead here.
1% Rambo Sorcerer mode. So I know we can make it there, chat. Let's make it happen.
All right, so we're going to use this. This film roll right here to give us access to Wesker's desk, and we'll put this away. We don't need that anymore. Definitely don't need that anymore. And I think we are good there. I need to go upstairs and get some more.
No defensive items.
rounds here.
Ooh.
Yeah, I deleted that liquor earlier, so we're good.
Are there any enemies left in RPD, or did we like grenade all of them?
I grenaded most of them, but there's still a few zombies on the first floor east area that have not spawned in yet, but they're there.
He won't be
We've
visiting
DC'd
there.
them.
So
That's not okay. Yeah, I would just like to have those, and then we're gonna take another visit into the
RPD. I mean
RPD office here.
Yeah, the office stars. Why is Spooktober still so far away?
Hey, Carci, can I interrupt you for a moment?
Yes.
Oh, we just made $501,000.
Woo!
We broke the $500,000 mark. Let's go, hype.
Nice.
Excellent. Excellent.
Mr. Excellent.
I knew I could count on you guys. All right.
If I could eliminate
Yeah, so
Spooktober
I got the
from
badge. We're gonna
the
use that downstairs in order to get the
life, I would
the
do it.
extended
Mine.
barrel, but yeah, I'll do that later. It's fine. All right, yeah, we got time
October.
for a couple more
Take it out.
donations.
we will need that month.
Awesome. Well, we have $100 from Shads that says, I'm on the edge watching this amazing run. Happy to see Carci back and love this all-star horror runner couch. I don't think I'll be able to sleep tonight after this. We also have $300 from Mode that says, I'm here to love Claire, prevent cancer, and protect trans rights. We also have $10 from Bright Sea that says, you got this no damage run, Carcinogen.
Thank you. All right, so
Back into
in
the
our
fray.
inventory right now, we go ahead and open this up. We want that extended mag. That extended mag is going onto this, and then that is going to go there. And we're going to retract this USB dongle, this suspicious USB dongle, suspiciously in 1998. But can anyone confirm or deny? All you people at home, can any of you confirm or deny that USB had a use in 1998? Was USB even a thing in 1998? I imagine, maybe like, I don't know.
I can look it up if you want.
Yeah, sure.
All right, sure. Where'd my phone go?
Yeah, I was like 4 years old.
Well,
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Just give me a minute here. I need some concentration on this one though. I don't have any defense items.
Nope.
They'll be fine.
He didn't pick any defense items.
So
This is
there's
crazy.
going to be a G mutant right here, and
If he gets grabbed, it's over, by the way.
okay, got him. Okay, good. So if you shoot him while you're sitting on a ledge, then what he will do is he will submerge. And but generally you have to confirm the start of that animation before you can jump off the ledge, because if you don't, you're going to get grabbed and it's going to be a bad time.
Oh, there's three
Now we're gonna
more
be
down
coming
here.
Through,
He's
this
still not-
area with all these fatbergs over here.
No defensive items in here either.
what
That's
they're called.
crazy.
They're called fatbergs, huh?
To make you laugh, Roy literally DM'd me saying yes, they were a thing.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yep. Thanks, Roy.
Apparently came out also in 1996.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah, we'll have to touch up on the use for those later. But yeah, as it turns out, these fatbergs actually have intestines. They have lots and lots of intestines. Welcome to the Oregon Trail. So we're going to use the submachine gun to waste all of these guys.
Oof, that's so good damage.
There's the off chance that they will spit out more G embryos, but this guy has a little bit of extra armor, so we got to make sure that we're backing up. Is that it? Is he done? I think so.
There
Yep.
you go.
Good. Okay.
Nice.
Then there's going to be more.
Just one
submachine gun
more.
ammo right here.
But I think he doesn't have to deal with it now. He could kill it now, though. It's a better idea to kill it
And-
now. No reloads? Oh, he already
There
reloaded.
we are.
Pops back up. He's really close.
All
Oof.
right. All of those are done.
Nice.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I want to mention the G adults are terrible. They grab you. You have to use a defense side. If you don't, you get poisoned, and it's just awful.
Yeah. No, we can't.
Two zombies here.
Getting poisoned
Nice.
actually
Kills one.
actually has some actual detriment in Resident Evil 2 remake because the poison actually like interrupts you trying to shoot at enemies. Next, Queen Plug.
Actually, there's only one zombie here, not
To
two.
go up these stairs. I already
Right.
decapitated this zombie. We got time for one more donation while I do this puzzle here.
Okay, Carci, that was $4,000 from Dr. Mecha Kitten that says, I've never had the chance to trigger a GDQ milestone before. $500,000? Done.
Oh, it was all you.
All right.
It was all you.
Can I do one more?
You may, yes.
We have $10 from Metroid Master that says,
I'm sorry, what was I doing? Who said that?
I can give you one more that's pretty good.
Okay.
$500 from Tim Boy that says,
Ah.
Hi everyone, longtime watcher from Germany here. Just had to donate during this impressive run. Go, 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 Carci. Also, thanks everyone involved at GDQ. You all create lifetime memories for us, and I love you for that. And all for a good cause. Can it get any better? Much love.
All right. So we are going to
He's not
jump
here.
over this ledge. There's going to be one more G mutant. He is going to be one of the only G mutants that we actually dodge.
He doesn't
Reason being,
stagger
he has
you.
a very specific move that he does. So watch this, okay?
Well,
He's going to
forward.
pop out. He's going to do a big, stupid football tackle. He's going to swing. He's going to miss. And whenever he comes out of the water like this, he actually will not stun you. So it's a free dodge.
Yep.
Completely free dodge.
Just
Trying
trigger,
to
walk back, and then
spit
wait for him to come out.
Embryos into the water, but you know, he's it's futile.
He's doing his
Trying
best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I cannot expect to understand the grand machinations of the G virus, but you know, have fun with that, whatever it was. All right, next. So
Boss
we're going
time.
to put in these. We're going to put in these chess pieces,
Boss time.
and then I
Big
gotta hit.
pipe.
Yeah, then I gotta hit this. Then I gotta hit this. This inventory chest one more time. I'm gonna hit queen, and then grab that, and then king. I said king, and then we'll take this, and we're gonna do rook, and then we're gonna do knight, and then we're gonna do bishop, and then I'm going to run back to the inventory chest, and I'm going to grab the grenade launcher and some flash grenades.
Oh,
for
it's
this
in the
next
flash
boss fight
strike.
coming up. So I can go ahead and put that away, and I'll take those, and I think we're solid on ammo. Yeah, we are 100% solid on ammo. 140 is more than enough, right, Matt?
3 flashes, not bad.
Very good. Okay, so yeah, so the way this fight is going to work. First, we're going to solve this puzzle.
And
Need some,
begins.
yeah, need some concentration for this one. We're going to run across this fire hose or whatever over here. Okay, we didn't trigger him that time. We're going to try it again. I like to do this way because the movement is kind of sketch, and that is my mnemonic for actually making sure that I get a good line. Come on, do it.
This always reminds me of like a cat sticking its paw underneath the door.
Yeah. Okay, so next, we're going to pull out the grenade launcher, and we're going to strafe past him. We're just going to squeeze, and then we're going to wait for a little zip. He's going to do a little zippy poo for us, okay? Come on, where's the zip? Where's the zip? Zip. Okay.
There it is.
So when he does that,
Okay.
basically we have to wait, we have to shoot him there, and when he does that, he's going to slash that pile of wood in front of us. Oh, that was really close. But
Yeah.
I almost never see him on screen there. Is he going to catch up to me when I drop here? I hope not.
No, you're
No,
fine.
okay.
Okay, yeah, because he did waste a lot. Oh, he's jumped down fast.
Toss your
Oh, this is
grenade,
bad.
you're good. You're fine.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah. All right. Okay, and then 2 clips. Yes, I said clip. I meant mag.
Bullet.
Bullets. Okay, take that. Pull the grenade launcher back out. All right, get the flashbang ready. Come on, turn towards me. Go.
Okay.
And then when he takes a knee again. That was a little sketch, but I'll take it. All right.
GG.
Nice.
Yeah, so now we're just going to wait for him to... Yeah, it'll take a while to turn around anyway, but I think that's good enough.
Crossing your fingers.
Can't land the box is coming directly for his wallet.
Oh.
No, you don't.
Hey.
Nice.
What a
How
fight.
do we know there's
GG.
How do we know there's not a bunch of wallets in that box?
Nothing but wallet.
What's in your wallet?
Some pennies, I think.
I'm like, actually, my wallet's
No, really, I want to know what's in your wallet right now.
Mr. X. Well, actually, no, he didn't take anything earlier. I forgot. He tried.
Okay, so we're good so far. It looks like we have made it all the way to the laboratory. While we're walking here over to the tram, Ash, take it away for a couple.
Okay, Carci, we've got $200 from
Laboratory
Carson
time.
Jewett that says,
Oof.
I believe in you, Carci.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's
Thank
go.
you for all the amazing work you've done over the years.
Yeah, if I may, by the way, Carson Jewett is the man, the myth, the legend himself, who drew the Poos Yowl on the back of Claire's jacket here. So that one, yeah. Poos! Poos!
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of the jacket.
Yeah, no,
Big
it
fan.
is fantastic. Literally, you know, Carson Jewett is the man responsible for bringing old Poos alive here on Twitch.television, and I appreciate it greatly. All right, we got go ahead. Couple more.
Okay, we have $250 from Cornchild RC12 that says,
Chat, not
I've
gonna
been
lie.
looking forward to the RE2 and Diablo runs
Even
all day. Let's find out
I'm
Rambo
watching
modes
this. It's
and
already
go
been done, and
Carci.
I'm nervous.
Freaking power block. I love it.
It's like this is a video. This is
I also have
this is not live.
$50
This is the
from
you know,
Virgil that
and I'm
says,
nervous.
Love Resident Evil 2 remake, and it's incredible. Carci is doing it hardcore, no damage. Good luck, and let's get that Diablo incentive. Which we're pretty close. We're at 29% already for that level 1% Rambo sorcerer mode. So I hope we can make it.
That sounds quite titillating, if I say so myself. Yeah, yeah. Sherry's got a Poos jacket too.
Oh damn.
She has good taste.
Can I have a Poos jacket?
We should have,
Possibly.
like 3 of them or something like that.
I don't know. Let's yeah. I think we can make something work here.
I would totally get a Poos jacket.
Ooh, okay. Oh, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and drop this off and that off, and I don't need that for now. I do need the grenade launcher though. Yeah, we're good. Okay. And Magnum. So we're going to make sure I have that knife out, because you know if a zombie grabs me, I want to be able to sacrifice a knife in case something goes horribly wrong. Okay, I don't like you very much.
Oh.
Oh, that was close. Holy, that miss.
What is she doing? There's a zombie over here. Okay, good. She's not gonna lunge. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, none of these zombies have the ability to open these doors, but I cannot walk past those the automatic doors, because if they do, they open automatically, and a zombie could lunge out and hit me.
he has
You
a
don't want
defensive knife, but that
I'll take
means that
this
if he
here,
gets
we need
grabbed
that,
there, he's
and
gonna have
we'll
to
take
play
another
really
knife.
safe here.
All right, so
Oh,
this
there's
is a-
another
this is a
defensive
scary
knight here,
one.
so it's not
Oh,
bad.
this guy sucks.
Wait a second. Here, I need to check something. Okay, I just need to make sure my run type was on hold, because I let go of shift and she was moving a little more. Okay, thank you for cooperating. Thank you.
Nice. Look at that.
Thank you
Nice.
for being.
I like that he stood still.
Yeah, thank you for being right there.
The
There was-
other guy was like wiling around.
Usually that zombie is either standing over there. Sometimes he might be standing over here, and he could blindside me if I'm not careful. But that's what the knife is for, in case he does, because you know there's about a 25% chance that he's going to be there, you know, ready to just freaking goof me as soon as I come out the door. All right, take that, and we'll take this here too.
Oh, using that.
I'm going to
Interesting.
go back out to the item chest one more time and stick the power regulator, or whatever it is. What is this thing called? A high voltage condenser onto the spark shot.
Also, if it wasn't apparent at this point, we have now entered the nest. This is the final hub of the game. We are going to be getting introduced to the enemies known as the Ivies very soon, which they are mean.
Ivies, yes.
Yeah, they're you know, I mean, me and Matt particularly enjoy calling them Groots. Groot?
Yeah.
I am Groot.
We are Groot.
Yeah, IVs without self-defense items is basically just you're done.
Yeah, exactly. You need defense items if you're going to fight Ivies, because you know there's a lot of magnet grabbing going on whenever enemies actually do grab you, and it is you know, fortunately if an Ivy grabs you from behind, you get spun around and you have the opportunity to you know use a knife. You know, it's like the temple guards in Legends of the Hidden Temple. You gotta have a pendant.
So
you know, otherwise if the temple guard gets you, you're dead.
So basically, that's the I think it's the Avenger. No, Guardians of the Galaxy reference, because there's a hero that's called Groot, and so every single enemy or NPC that you find that's like a plant type, they just name him Groot.
You're toast.
Yeah, the wood guy.
And I don't have a partner to cover me, so.
Also, in all fairness, don't all enemies technically deal the same damage on no damage?
I mean, the damage hits the same no matter what.
Yeah.
So
When you put it that way.
suppose you are correct.
Yeah, but the difference is that if you don't have defensive items against these guys, even on a deathless run, you'll lose the deathless run.
I hate you for it.
It's not wrong.
I'm just kidding.
Zombies you can survive.
Love this guy. All right, so we're going to go this way, and do I want to go ahead and do the disrespect on the way? No, this is all good. Okay, 2, 0, 6, 7, and 3. 1, 2, 3.
And it's a neat fun fact, the numbers are like the empty spaces between those symbols.
That is true. If you if you just like draw into like the empty spaces, then you will see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a pretty neat little what do you call those? That particular puzzle has a name. Has anyone here played Snatcher? Like there's a similar thing in the game Snatcher, Hideo Kojima's Snatcher, and it's like the Snatchers can't see like the face in like the Voss or something in the chief's office or something like that.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I only know about Snatcher because one time I put like pho and pizza together, and then someone told me, "Oh my God, Snatcher!" And
it's the Neo Kobe pizza.
Dude, I had no idea what they were talking about. I was just hungry. I had both left over. I felt it worked.
Yeah, no. I'd love to see you play that sometime, Mac. I'll be honest with you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think that you would find it. Quite pleasant. All right, so we're going to take this grenade right here, and there's going to be another, one of these. So these large gunpowders, whenever you combine them, where's our boy? When you combine the large gunpowder with a white gunpowder,
right side,
what happens is you get 5 or 6 acid rounds. Yep.
Up to the right.
Yeah. Okay. Should be good for now.
We're good.
I'm just doing that, buffering the kills for later. Get them, we'll get them out of the way.
But I think
Next,
he
pull the Magnum back out. We got a lot of
But I saw
zombies to kill
3.
here.
Yeah, we got a few friends.
1,
It's just you gotta
2.
go. Sorry.
3.
Having these guys around when the lickers come in is going to be really bad if they stay alive.
All right, liquor
I need to
time.
concentrate here. Okay, so equip that, and then this liquor is going to come down, and no, you don't.
Nice.
All right, so I wanted to go ahead and do damage to that liquor. Just get it out of the way, and then pow, and then there's going to be one more up here.
Man, all these bullets are
Go ahead
counted.
And delete him too. And I love the decapitation animations in this game are quite satisfying.
They're
Great
very gushy.
feedback.
It's like balloon popping. Just
Absolutely excellent feedback. It's like it's like watermelon or water balloons,
Yeah, I can see that. Just so gushy.
It's almost comical.
Yeah.
I know
Oh,
more
who am I
come
kidding?
out,
It's
but
absolutely
I thought I saw a
hilarious.
third one in there.
that reminds me. If you've never seen like a watermelon blow up due to rubber bands, it's fun. You just put a bunch of rubber bands around it. It like just goes all over the place.
Okay, so yeah, that was a
Don't do that at home.
yeah, no,
Don't do it in your house.
we
I
can
was gonna do that when I got
Go
back.
do it outside. Do it in your house. You're gonna get
Wait.
watermelon over the
learn a
place.
lesson. Learn a
can I do it
lesson
in my
from J
hotel
Rock.
room?
Yeah.
You don't go for it. Yeah, you got it. I'll buy a watermelon after the run. Don't kick us out, hotel.
I bought cleaner.
No, I mean, nobody said we can't do it out in the snow. You know, turn the snow red.
Wouldn't it freeze?
I don't know. You up for a science experiment? Let's do it. All right. So I decided to go ahead and stick the stock on the grenade launcher so that I can lob these grenades a little further.
Here we go.
Just to just to make
walk.
absolutely sure that these grenades go exactly where I want them to go, which is right there, and also right there.
Okay.
You didn't
Two,
even see it coming.
two will kill, maybe?
Give it a second. Okay, he's ragdolled. It's good. Oh, I can't run here yet. There's the other liquor is alive.
Yeah.
Jeez, I almost,
Yeah, I'm glad
I
you
almost,
got that.
yeah, I almost goofed that. Okay, yep. And he is already done because I hit him with an acid round earlier. But you know, sometimes it might take a third acid round.
He's really drawing that out, isn't he?
I'm dead.
I'm alive. I'm
Oh,
dead.
no, he's not.
I'm back.
Oh! Ho, ho, ho.
Told you.
That was like the most.
Told you.
Ho, 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 ho.
Okay, I'm dead
Ho, ho,
now.
I don't
no.
believe him.
Okay, I'm dead for real.
Now he's dead for real. Excellent. All right, so yeah, this is now a Murph stream, by the way.
The lights are gonna come on and come back to life.
I swear.
No, not this time. Not this time. It is perfectly safe. That was my intention. Yeah, so it is possible to just like walk past those lickers, but I just wanted to shoot them for the fun of it, and also just so I can run through here.
It's also very spooky.
But yeah, if you go back into the save room, also, it's actually quite important to go back into the save room because then the liquors will split up, and it's better to have the liquors split up because there is no splash damage on the acid rounds, 1, and 2, the reload time is way too long. So, you know, you shoot one, then the other is going to rush you down, and you're toast. So we can't have that.
Yep.
And you know, so separating them, you know, the other liquor couldn't hear when I blew up his buddy. So that's all said and done.
Right.
And
all that's left is
we're gonna
just
go into
the
this save room here
the
really
plank
quick
guys on the top, and
combine
then
ourselves
boss rush after
some
this, I
more-
guess.
Combine ourselves some more acid rounds. We can never have enough acid rounds, I think.
Okay, so right now seeing this, this actually indicates to me he's not gonna be doing the acid strat on the boss. So we're gonna see a sort of like a you know normal fight instead of like the staggered strat. So this is gonna be interesting.
You're gonna have too many of these for the moment. Where is? Oh, I guess I don't have. Okay, yeah. What am I thinking? What did I just put away again?
You put away the
Signal modulator. That's right.
Yeah. That.
Okay. And we have two knives. That's enough.
You got more IVs coming up.
Yeah. Got a lot more IVs coming up, and then we're going to combine. No. We're going to combine this fat gunpowder here. Yes. And yeah, we got 2 stacks now. 2 stacks.
Oh wait, maybe he might.
And where are they going to be?
Maybe Carci might.
Any? Left, right? Okay, yeah, you getting back up?
Okay, buddy.
There's a lot of IVs here.
Yeah.
This is why I shot these guys earlier. Yeah. Now they're gonna. Oh!
Yeah.
No!
Third one.
No!
I knew there was a third one.
Yeah, that was fascinating. Okay, we're gonna. Use
I knew
that.
there was a third one. There it is.
And then
I saw right. I thought I was hallucinating.
what are we looking at over here?
I saw like one more just
Pretty clear
creeping.
path.
Yeah, that's pretty good. This place gets pretty cluttered with IVs after you do that.
There's one
Yeah.
more IV he has to go here. He's
But,
probably gonna shoot
there's
his
only
IV real
one
quick.
Ivy here in the way.
Yeah. And then
He's
after
toast.
this, there's 2 more IVs on the
Couple
way
more
out.
IVs like drop down over there. Yeah, with Leon we have
Yeah,
Mr.
no.
X chasing us here. Oh, we got a straight
Yeah.
left here because this is an extra IV that Claire has. But this is why I have 2 knives as well, you know, just in case something
There's
goes
2 more here.
horrifically south. Not just south, but horrifically south. Okay. 2. Yeah, we can just take our time with these guys. Because we
There
don't
you
have
go.
Mr. X chasing us. We are solid. And now we're going to make our way to the penultimate boss fight. Ash, give us a couple of donations, please.
Here we go.
Sure, I've got $250 from Junara that says, I have to know how
more
Rambo
boss
mode
fights.
works, so let's just drop this all here. And I also have one from Katie Cat for $100. And it says, I still remember using my handwritten notes from your Claire No Damage hardcore video to get the S+ I never thought I would. It's
Pero no mata
absolutely
así.
delightful to see you play it at GDQ.
Ustedes como que no están entendiendo algo. Esto es un evento, esto es un maratón. Esto es lo que yo les decía cuando les dije a ustedes, háganlo maratón safe. Esto es lo que me refiero. Hacer strats que son lentas y super safe, pero garantiza o sube la consistencia del no hit o el no damage. Y por eso que a Carcinogen le salió bien el arrón como le está saliendo. Chorro de loco.
Almost 4 years
Seguro que
later.
los va a matar.
Thank you for
Si
helping
quiere
me
evitar
enjoy a
tener que
game
coger
so
hit.
close to my heart more than I could have.
Por más safe que tú crees que tú estés, si tú puedes hacerlo más safe, hazlo. Es un evento.
It made the worst period of my chronic pain so much more bearable. I wish you luck, but you won't need it.
Yo, cheers, Katie. I got mad respect for anyone who does like handwritten notes. That's awesome. Like this day and age. This is I forgot. This is actually an OS stream now. This used to be a Murph stream, but it's now an OS stream. Sorry, chat. Okay, so we'll grab that grenade on the way back.
And now the moment of truth.
Now it's
Yeah,
time
this
for
is-
G3.
Here we go.
Yeah, so G3, you know, we're going to be running into this fight with a strategy actually discovered by Matt DeRock. In the initial no damage runs that I did of Claire A, I was just stun locking him with acid rounds over and over and over again, because that is a thing you can do if you have like 30 acid rounds. You can just keep doing that, and eventually G3 will die.
I think it's like 20. Not
But
sure.
Matt actually came up with a much cooler strat. You know, huge shout outs to Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah, Matt's an absolute monster at Resident Evil, by the way. He's doing back-to-back no damage runs, so please go check him out on Twitch.
Thank you for the shout out, bud. Appreciate it.
No, appreciate you.
All right, here
I
we go.
love you, man.
Don't.
Aww.
That's so hopeful.
Oh,
Now don't mess up this fight.
Moment of truth.
you're not my real dad.
Oh, I ain't? Okay, bye.
No, wait, no, don't go out for cigarettes. Please come back.
I'm gonna go get that milk real quick.
If Matt leaves, does that count as emotional damage to get the day?
That's triple the amount, so that's 150.
Matt, can you just stay real quick?
Yeah, let's
No, we like you here. We like you here, Matt. Please, just stick around.
Funny.
Just stick around. Okay, so I have oh, you know what? Just in case something really goes wrong here, because this is a death that I absolutely do not want on my hands. I want to practice save later anyway. Good. Okay. So we're going to take this ID wristband senior staff, and we are going to. Oh, hang on, I gotta check my shortcuts here. So 2 is submachine gun, right? Yeah. That should be shortcut 1 and 4 and 2. Okay. Yeah, my index finger loves the number 4, so we're gonna keep that grenade launcher on 4, and spark shot on 1. Okay. And 2 is going to be submachine gun. So here we go. We're going to start this fight, and I need absolute serious time for this. Absolute serious time, but I will explain the whole time.
Here we go.
So we're going to start with the leg eye, then the back eye, and then we're going to do grenade launcher. We're going to wait for him to turn, pow, and then spark shot on the...
Oh!
that's fine.
Okay. Whew.
Then hit the core,
He missed that shot.
and then use the remainder of the mag on the core, reload here, And then I'm going to reload the grenade launcher here, and we're going to start popping the eyes. No, you don't. No, this is not happening. No. You can basically shut him down every shot as long as he's got, as long as he's in a walking cycle. If you hit him with the grenade launcher or he's in an attack cycle, okay, just did a stalk, so he's probably going to do a jump next, I think. No, you're not going to. We're going to hit his eye. We're going to hit that eye. We're just going to keep hitting that eye until it pops. Come on. There.
There you go.
Spark shot again. Not yet. And then we'll hit the core one more time. Pow. And then submachine gun for the rest of the fight.
All right.
There it is!
Oh, wow.
One more
Let's go.
fight! One more fight! Woo!
One more fight. One more fight.
One more fight.
One more fight! One more fight! One more fight! One more fight!
Let's go.
At the end of the run. Okay, how about that? How about that?
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So we only have the final boss fight now. This is.
They're-
Oh my
I like
God,
that they're
the-
excited, dude, because
shots.
it's not.
Oh
It's
my
a different
Yeah, I think
thing.
this might actually be happening.
It's completely different when you're doing events, dude. It's
Yeah.
it's
So now we
completely
gotta-
different.
Now we got to give the G virus.
You want to make
cure
sure
to
you
the
actually know
G-virus to
this.
Sherry. And I'll take this on the way out. Just needed those 2 grenades. We are solid.
One thing about this game is it has an awesome soundtrack.
It really does.
Oh, yeah,
does.
absolutely.
Yes, I admit it.
Absolutely, I am a fan of the ambience.
That final chase music is going to hit hard.
Leandro, creo.
I believe Leon's final chase music is probably my favorite. if
No,
I
está
had
con
to
Remake 3.
choose.
All right.
Si no me
We're gonna
equivoco.
combine this with this, and we are solid to go down. Hey, we got any more donations? Maybe a couple of them while we're waiting for this elevator here.
Yep, I got 2 for you. I got $100 from Sean Heenan that says, "Keep up the good work, Carci. Been watching you since the SDA days, and I'm always blown away by your consistency. I lost my mother to cancer a few years back, and I'm glad to donate to this wonderful cause." I also have $50 from Link the Hylian, or Hylian. "Best of luck, Carci. This has been an excellent run. Thank you for being the reason I enjoy speedrunning through these games. You got this."
Did I hear a poos in the crowd?
You did.
Couple more donations, please.
Okay,
This
we
guy.
got $50 from I'm Sarah Now that says, "Putting this donation towards the Diablo run. It was one of my favorites as a teenager, and I'm happy to see it here on AGDQ. Good luck to all the runners, and thank you to everyone behind the scenes." I also have $10 from Mr. X that says, "Claire, you need to return your library book to the library." Where'd you go?
Well, you know what, Mr. X? I think you need to return your intestines into your abdomen
Oh.
after that whooping that Billy B gave you a second ago.
I got one more for you. I got $50 from Eyes that says,
All right.
"Why me?"
Oh, eyes.
Yeah,
You ain't seen nothing
Oh, wait.
yet.
Oh,
All right, this part doesn't have anything, right?
There
Or
you
does
go.
it? Oh, yeah, it does. You can run and they won't get up.
We're gonna
Okay.
run past both of these guys here. They're just waking up. They're not gonna hit us as long as we move in a nice straight line. They're not gonna hit Sherry either. Sherry's got nothing to worry about here.
There's one here that he has
We
to
saved
take down,
every
though.
single flash grenade. I actually haven't gotten grabbed by a single zombie, have I?
nope.
I don't think so. I mean, aside
I'd say I
from
have planned ones. You have
aside,
the one
yeah,
planned.
aside from the intentional ones, I have not.
Stupid things lost.
So we have 9 grenades, do we not?
You know, Sherry has a fine jacket.
Yeah, 9.
Oh yeah, that jacket is amazing.
Wiggly Ivies, here they come.
The song always reminds me of like a Parasite Eve type vibe,
Yeah, it kind of does. I mean,
Yeah.
speaking of
especially when that
Eves,
piano kicks in.
You know, shout outs to Parasite Eve.
It's a great game.
I shot.
door should open soon. Sherry loves to take her time here.
By the way, lead singer of Bring Me the Horizon, I can teach you Parasite Eve. Hit me up.
For anyone who doesn't know, Bring Me the Horizon wrote a song called Parasite Eve.
Yeah, and he actually said that one of his goals was to do a speed run of Parasite Eve, and I can teach you how. Hit me up.
Get in there. I'm right behind you. Atta girl. Think we're almost
All right,
outta
final
here.
boss time.
All right, so right
Final
here to the
fight.
left.
Final
Yeah, we're going
fight.
to
Final stretch right here.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna put that away and put that away and that away and that away, and we're going to take all of these grenades, every single one. We have 9.
Worth a try.
9 grenades.
That's
Yeah.
hacking.
Wasn't there supposed to be a 10th grenade somewhere, Matt?
No,
'Cause,
there's
like-
only 9 for Claire.
Only 9 for Claire.
Yeah.
Oh,
Leon
that's
gets
right,
an
because
extra
yeah,
one.
Leon gets that 10th from the alligator fight. That's right. Okay. Yeah. So we're going to
Probably no minigun, or are we gonna get a minigun?
we're at the final boss fight right now.
Or only
and,
grenade.
Gonna need some absolute serious time for this. Put the join S and join N plug in, and got that Gatling
Here we
gun
go.
out. Got it. Okay, we're ready to go.
Nothing.
So you have to pop the eyes.
Why can't you just die?
All right. Huh? Okay.
Oh, come on! I was so... God damn it, get me in there.
Wait for the eyes to grow back. Pow. He's gonna climb. No, you're not. Wait for the eyes to grow back in again. Six. 7. Run. Oh, that was it?
Got him. Over.
That
was it?
That was it. That's no damage.
Yeah!
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Yes! Yeah! Yatta! Carci! 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 Woo!
Carci.
There it is! Yes! Nice!
Let's go.
He's so excited. Look at him running.
Dad, is he coming back?
He's not coming
Look at that
back.
man go. He ran into the crowd. I'm
He's
going to take a
not
moment to say
coming
right
back.
now. Carcinogen SDA, Twitch.tv. Follow him. Check out his No Damage. He worked so much on that. Carci, come here.
That was wild. Let's go, dude.
Let's go, brother.
Good
I'm proud
job.
of you.
Good job, man.
Sorry for dropping the mics.
Yeah, sorry. Mic drop.
Proud of you, brother.
Carci, your thoughts?
You finally made it.
You did it, man. 50 from me, 50 from you, 50
Yep.
from Matt.
You have my
I'm
word.
doing 300.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's
Nice.
cheers, Dad. One more time for Carcinogen
That's pretty
SDA.
big.
No damage. AGDQ in person.
First and foremost, for this run, I want to give a huge shout out once again to Matt DeRock. Please go follow him at twitch.tv/Matt DeRock. He's, since I started doing no damage runs, Matt's, Matt's been there, since he was just a lurker in my chat, since before he started streaming, and we were just like routing these games together. And, it's thanks to Matt that, I still have fun playing Resident Evil. So I appreciate you, Matt. Love you, man.
Appreciate you. Love you, brother. Thank you so
I
much.
want to give a
Nice.
huge shout out to my girlfriend, my lemon, for keeping me sane. 아이시대로요. Okay, and shout outs to my esports team, Beast Coast.
Oh, that's the esports
Shout outs to
team?
Ecdysis, Catlink, and
Wow.
I think that's it. I think I got
Thank you
it.
for having us, Carci.
Yeah, thank
you did
you,
a
thank
wonderful
you.
job.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Give it up for the man.
Give it up. Give it up.
Shout
There
outs,
he is.
also huge shout outs to my community, twitch.tv/CarcinogenSDA. When I come back to streaming, gonna be working on a no damage run of Final Fantasy VIII. I'm not being ironic here. I'm actually dead serious. I was working on that
damn.
one for a while. How's it gonna happen? I don't know. You're gonna have to find out.
I didn't even know that
But
was
also
possible.
maybe some Resident Evil 3. I think it's finally time for me to work on RE3 remake as well. So that's yeah. In case you were interested, checking out my stuff. That's what's happening when I get back next week. But thank you, GDQ, for having me first time back
Nice.
in 6 years. You know, there's some people behind the camera, you know, with a big wrap it up sign, so I gotta go. Thank you.
Let's go! Woo!
I didn't know
Thank
we were
you.
at the Game Awards.
Oh my god. The shades being thrown, dude.
Bye.
Yeah, final time.
The shades being thrown. What was the final time?
Learning
didn't
computer
he-
science
didn't he
on
say-
Brilliant.org means going beyond code.
GDQ even wrapped it up on YouTube. We couldn't see the final time. Although we could actually see it, like, if you go back, we could probably see it here. Yeah, 127. Damn, that's actually way lower than the estimate. Dude, that's so great. That's so good. I'm really happy that this happened, and I'm really happy that that Carci actually made it, did the full no damage run. Like I said, I think this is pretty big because the niche for like these type of challenge run, which is like no damage and no hits, are like really small. And so this just brings awareness to other people. I mean, like, he performed in front of like thousands upon thousands of people, and I'm pretty sure a lot of those people don't even know what this type of challenges are, or have never been interested. And I'm pretty sure that out of this, we're probably gonna see a few people being inspired to attempt such challenge runs in the future. And so this is just a big W for the whole community, right? Not just for the Resident Evil fans and for the Resident Evil challenge runners, but challenge running as a whole. Where we might get some viewers to convert into challenge runners in the future. So I am glad that the Carci did this. I think this is a very huge W especially for him, but importantly for the community as a whole. So good stuff for him. Let me share this for you guys so you guys can give it a like. And there you go. Really good stuff. His heartbeat his heart rate has been going like 200. But that's an exaggeration. But yeah. Oh, I actually commented here. I guess I want to just say thank you for watching this and for sharing this moment with me. I'm still in disbelief I managed to pull it off, even though I've done this run many times before. This was a huge moment for me, and I appreciate everyone watching it. Yeah, no, I do agree. This was a very big moment for, like I said, for him. More importantly, for him, right? This is an achievement not many people get to make on such a big stage. But this also helps the community as a whole. So I think Carcinogen did a bit of a service to all of us, to be honest. You know? So, really cool.